Hey guys, I'm coming back in, do another part of the video. This is just going to be a short one because I didn't get much to come in this week. But the car has come in, it has did its inspection, free and clear, easy, done, inspected, ready to go. The battery, I don't know if it's completely shot or what. I got a charger on it right now. It's charging. It's taking a while to charge. Oh, we're up to 92%. So hopefully the battery will hold a charge. If not, this is a AAA battery. They do have 3-year warranty. So battery's going to get replaced this week. I'll call it in and do it when my wife's home and she can be here and have them, install the battery, good to go. Whatever. If you can notice right here above the headlights, people sit there and say don't race out cars, blah blah blah, customization is stupid, blah blah blah. These are, if you've seen all the new cars, they have these LED like strips on them, and then they change when they turn on their turn signals. This is exactly what that is. Later on, when I get the new headlights, these will actually go inside the housing and be hidden, and you wouldn't be able to tell. Right now, they're just sitting on the outside, and I'm going to wire them up and, test them out and everything. If they're cheaply made, then I'll order a different set, different company, blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, they're nice. They look kind of cool because they light up LED when, daytime running lights. And then when you turn the turn signals, it follows the LED strip all the way around the light, and I have it going all the way down. I took off the little gasket that they put on these, and it goes all the way down. This fender's a little bent, so don't mind it, but yeah, it goes all the way down. Yeah, that fender is mangled because look at that, it's clean. That side is a little pushed out or something, but yeah, it's clean. So I got it perfect. I got them both fleshly mounted on the headlights. It's a pain in the neck to do headlights if nobody knew. If you look right in here, it's a little tiny black square. You take a flat tip screwdriver, push it, and push these all off. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's 2 screws here, 1 here, 1 there. Headlight comes out. Easy peasy. But other than that, only other thing I've done to the car was I stuck my hand inside the door panels and pushed, and it went ping. Dents are gone. Other than this little tiny mark right here, dents are gone. And of course, changed out the radio. $55 dual radio at Walmart. Comes with a little steering wheel, control. Works great. Other than that, nothing else I've done on this. I'm going to go and take it and give it a bath today. PA inspection. Easy. It's an easy process. It's just a pain in the neck. They have to do a thorough inspection. More enhanced than regular PA inspection. PA inspection, they just check to make sure the rust ain't eating through the car, there's no holes in it, and all your suspension components are good, blah blah blah. No exhaust leaks, all that. This, they go through everything, and it's clear. Everything was good. The reconstructed tile is going to be coming to me in a week. Done. Easy. Cost me $350 to do everything for the enhanced inspection and getting the title and getting a new plate, because somewhere I lost my spare plate, so I had to buy a whole new plate. Next step on this is, other than giving it a good bath, is I gotta order headlights when the new headlights come in, because I'm just gonna probably just go for smoke headlights, and I'm gonna put these LED strips in them, and then I'm gonna smoke the tail lights. And somewhere around here, there they are. These people don't know on these older cars. It's a lot of fun to do this. It's these little LEDs are for your dash. Change out all the lights in the dash. I'm going to change out all the reds, the yellows, greens, blues, whole 9 yards, and then the regular back glow I'm going to do white. White, or I'm going to do blue. I'm not really sure, but I'm probably going to go all white, and I'm going to change out the lights in the AC control, and I'm going to change out the light in the shifter. And the interior of the car, I'm going to get LED lights eventually, but I did a quick spray cover up over here. Come to find out, there was actually a hole right here, and there's a bunch of fiberglass shoved behind here. So I got to clean this whole mess up, and that's going to be fun. Covered that up, you know, I was just covering up the spots that, you know, and then I started working, doing my body work on here. I gotta finish it up. It was just, I started it and then I realized, oh, I need to get this thing inspected, so might as well not start cutting holes in it. So I quickly fixed it, filled it in, and painted it. And, you know, that's just temporary. I'm going to be sanding it down and redoing it, making it flat and everything else, clean it up. Same here, same there. You know, there's a few spots underneath there that I need to take care of. The one thing that they did show me on this car is the oil pan will need to be replaced. It is eaten, completely gone. Well, it's just like there's not much metal left under there to hold the oil back, because it's just, the rust just ate through it. You know, there's no holes or anything, but the whole thing's covered in rust, and the bolts are, and everything else. So I'm just going to buy a whole new oil pan. I think they're like 60 bucks online, and get a gasket, redo everything under there, and then do it before I do an oil change, because I was going to do an oil change today, but there's no point of it if I'm going to change out the oil pan. So yeah, other than that, that's pretty much an update real quick. You know, part 2, whole 9 yards. You know, battery's going to get changed out this week. Hopefully my headlights come in, and I gotta order an oil pan. And then for the taillights, I'm just gonna remove them, and I'm gonna use either tinting, or I'm gonna use the smoke spray paint and just smoke it. But then, you know, that's it basically back here. I'm probably gonna debadge it completely, because this car, I already talked to them. I can lower it. I can do all the modifications. The exhaust system has to have a resonator, a Cadillac converter, and an exhaust and a muffler. As far as the exhaust system, you can put any system in it as long as it has those 3 things. So I'm going to be looking at the exhaust. I got to get a bumper. The bumper is $122 for the aftermarket bumper, and then it's like $100 for side skirts, and another $140 for the bumper, the rear bumper. You know, I'm going to do piece by piece and get each individual piece. Coilovers are $321 on eBay, just to drop it. You know, I'm going to drop it. Getting wheels, I'm probably going to just go the cheap route right now and get cheap eBay wheels. You know, it's going to be a slow process, but figured I told you I'll come in every week, give you an update, and that's my weekly update. You know, I hope you guys all enjoyed this. Subscribe. There's going to be future stuff coming on, but you know, between either working on this or working on my wife's Fusion, my Ford Fusion, 2017 Ford Fusion. It's a hybrid, but I want to do a few things to that, like changing out the center console and putting in a Tesla 10-inch screen, whole 9 yards in there. You know, that's going to be down the road whenever I get, you know, a Phoenix Android radio that, you know, either drops in price or comes at a decent price, so I can get it and put it in there. But yep, this is just, you know, my update. And I drove it so far 60 miles today, and it drives as smooth as my wife's Fusion. It's 75 miles per hour, no problem. Cruise down the highway, cruise control, every single thing in this car works. So we're good to go. So it's like either I'm still on the fence of if I'm gonna get everything to do this car or if I'm gonna turn around and sell this. It's still on my mind, but you know, if you guys have any thoughts and concerns, if anybody subscribes to my channel, let me know. You know, if you got any ideas to throw at this, what is a good idea to do? You know, I looked up the Evo Lancer engines, and they're $1,500, but they can be easily put into these cars, dropped in, dual overhead cam, turboed. They should put out about 300 horsepower. I would have to get a drive line for the rear and get a differential, turn this into all-wheel drive, that whole 9 yards. But it's like, that's a lot of money. You know, I'm not sure if I'm ready to go all out, but I might. So let me know your thoughts and concerns. Thank you.